something. Oh, my... There's something there now. Oh, I'll have a look. There's nothing there. Are you sure you saw a ghost? Oh, now you will tell me, won't you? Oh, my goodness.
Thank you so much. Fiona, money! Money, 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 money! Woo-hoo!
And you're supposed to be my friend, and you left me all on my own. Now I buried them under... My money! My money! What can I do?
What did I tell you? Well, look, here's someone who may be able to help us.
Call me Fairy Juliet.
Look, Mrs. Fairy, this silly boy has gone and lost all of his money.
Yes, I dropped it in the river.
Oh.
Are you sure, Pinocchio?
Now, be careful.
Quite sure.
Do you know what happens to people who tell lies?
They become members of Parliament.
Now, Pinocchio, tell me the truth. Where did you lose that money?
I dropped it in the river.
Which river, Pinocchio?
That big river over there.
Oh, crumbs! Now you've torn it.
Look at my nose.
Pinocchio, if you are a good puppet and don't tell any more lies, your nose will go back to its proper size. But a word of warning, until you prove yourself worthy, you will never become a real boy. You haven't thought about poor Geppetto. He's been so worried about you, he's left his house and is searching everywhere. Farewell.
Oh, poor father, and look at my nose. Well, what can I do?
Well, you must do what the fairy says, and do not tell any more of those horrible lies. But come on, we must go and look for your father.
Yes.
Oh, what a jape! What a wheeze!
Very clever. Very clever, boys and girls.
Oh, don't you just hate us?
Good, because we hate you too.
Yes, we hate you all!
Say,
What?
do you know what 3 hates are?
What?
24.
Oh, I say, here comes old Geppetto, Pinocchio's father. Let's pretend that we haven't seen him.
Oh, let's.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, what am I to do? My son not been to school, not been home all night. Oh, what is a poor old man to do?
I say, let's have some fun with the old silly.
Good idea.
Oh, you startled me. Oh, you haven't seen a little wooden doll named Pinocchio, have you?
Let me see. A little wooden doll?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
No.
I mean, what would a gentleman of my calibre be doing hobnobbing with little wooden dolls?
Oh dear, I don't know where to look. I've no food in the house, no money, not even my coat left.
I did hear the seagulls squawking about a little wooden doll that had fallen off the cliff and into the sea.
Into the sea!
Into the sea!
Oh, my poor Pinocchio. I must go and look for him. Oh, thank you. Thank you, kind sir.
Not at all.
I shall go to the seashore at once.
Yes.
Perhaps he's been rescued.
Yes?
Let's split the money up and run!
Money!
Oh, what a foolish puppet I am. I've lost my money, I've lost my father, and now I've lost my friend Mr. Cricket. Still, at least my nose has shrunk back to its proper size. Boys and girls, I need some help. Help me call Mr. Cricket. After 3, 1, 2, 3.
Hello! Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Oh, the good news.
I've got your money back for you.
Oh, how clever you are. Well, what's the bad news?
Well, I can't find Geppetto anywhere. He's not at the toy shop, so we'd better go and look for him.
Oh, well, we can look for him later. I've just come through the village and the circus has arrived. Well, I want to go and see them. Give me my money.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, yes, that's plenty to get me in. Come on, follow me.
I better follow in case he gets into more trouble.
Roll up, the greatest show here on earth, here in this big top of mine. Come on. Wonderful. Clear the floor. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Oh, I'd love to be in the circus, Mr. Cricket.
What, rather than going to school, or looking for Geppetto, or even becoming a real boy? Remember, you're still a puppet.
Did you say a puppet? A puppet? Well, no strings, walking, talking, moving puppet. Do you know what I could do with a puppet like this in my circus?
Excuse me,
You
Buttingham.
don't need to feed a puppet, and you don't need to pay a puppet.
Excuse me, Buttingham, Mr. Ringmaster, but this puppet is on an important mission.
Well, what would that be then?
He has to find Geppetto, the puppet maker who made him.
Geppetto, that name does ring a bell. An old man passed by here the other day. His name was Geppetto. He was heading towards the seashore, and he was looking for his son, called Pinocchio.
Oh, that's me! Come on, Cricket, we must go to the sea. Thank you, Mr. Ringmaster. I'll have to join the circus another day.
Well, I never...
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, let's get back on with the show. Back with my music. Wonderful.
Well, that was a lucky escape. Pinocchio nearly ended up as a circus puppet with no food. You can see how very silly some people can be when they don't do what they are supposed to do. Aren't you glad you're good children and go to school and you don't play truant to go to the circus or the fair or to see Seth or even Westlife? They're still number one, you know. Still, I'm sure you'd like to know what's happening to Pinocchio and Mr. Cricket, and Geppetto. Or perhaps someone can guess. Does anybody know what's happened to Geppetto? No. Oh, you do know. Yes, that's right. Poor Geppetto set out on a raft to search the seas, and he's been swallowed by a huge whale. He set off in search of that naughty son of his when a terrible storm blew up. But as I am a magic fairy, I can let you have a peep at the wonders of the ocean deep. So come with me under the sea. The magic guardian to your son.
My little wooden boy, my Pinocchio. Oh, how I wish he were here with me now. I'd give anything for him to be here with me now.
Oh, Geppetto, you have already given everything for him. Your money, your coat. Have you forgotten?
No, but he's a dear boy. He's worth it.
sea, followed by his faithful friend, Mr. Cricket. They're both very good swimmers. They're coming this way now.
Have I found you at last? Well, I'll never leave you again, never.
It's good to see you again, Geppetto, even in this horrible place. Pinocchio and I have been on such adventures together, but we'll tell you about them later. We need to escape from here. We need a plan.
There must be something in here that could either float in the sky or float on the sea.
I've the very thing. And the boys and girls know what it is because they've been looking after it for me, haven't you, boys and girls? Look, we can all use this, and we can float out onto the sea when the whale yawns.
Oh, what a wonderful idea!
You are clever, Mr. Cricket.
Come on, let's all try it for size.
Well, there's not much room in it, is there?
It'll be a bit of a squash, but we can manage.
Well, Father, Mr. Cricket, I've got something important to say. I know that I've been a trial and a bad son, and, well, I'd like to make amends. Look, that umbrella will only hold two, so, Father, you and Mr. Cricket, you go and I'll stay here.
Oh, we can never leave you.
We wouldn't
Pinocchio, for that kind action, I shall reward you. I shall spirit you all out of here on a magic cloud. And Pinocchio, you shall have your dearest wish. What is it?
Please, dear fairy, can I be a real boy?
We shall see. Now, are you all ready?
Oh,
We're ready.
Then come follow me on my magic cloud. 1, 2, 3, here we go.
I don't know. I suppose there's only one thing for it. We shall have to earn an honest living.
Are you mad?
Well, I don't know what else to do.
There you are, you twisted horrid creatures.
Oh, Cricket, don't be too hard on them. Well, we've had good luck. Let's forgive them.
Well, I don't know. They did play some pretty nasty tricks.
Please forgive us. We didn't mean it.
Yes, please forgive us. I mean, it was just our little joke. We promise we'll change our ways. Please let us be your friends. I mean, you have a much nicer life than we do.
Yes, it's so much nicer to be liked than hated.
Oh, very well. I'll tell you what. Why don't you come home with us to my toy shop and I'll cook us a great big slap-up meal. Pinocchio has given me the 5 gold coins the puppet master gave him. So we're rich.
And the fairy has promised me that I shall be a real boy. I can't wait. Oh, thank you.
Well, let's go then. I'm starving.
Follow me then.
Oh, chops and chips and mushy peas. Oh.
Well, if Pinocchio's going to be a real boy, I guess he'll not be needing me for his friend anymore. But you're still my friends, aren't you? Yeah. You are, aren't you? Yeah. Just to show how good friends we are, shall we all sing a song together? Yeah. Then we'll have a competition between the boys and the girls to see who the best singers are. Okay, the first time, everyone singing it all together as loud as you possibly can. I'm going to check to make sure everyone's singing, so everyone join in. After 3, 1, 2, 3, big breath! Strings to hold me down, to make me fret, to make me frown. I had strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me. Come on, everyone! Hi-ho, the merry-o, I'm as happy as can be. I want the world to know nothing ever bothers me. I've got no Now, boys, do you think you can sing better than the girls? Girls, do you think you can sing better than the boys? Much better? Okay, the first time, girls only sing through as loud as you possibly can. Along with me, after 3. 1, 2, 3, big breath! No strings to hold me down. Come on, here goes! You fret to make me frown. I had strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me. Come on, everyone! I hold the merry-o. I'm the only one. Come on! I've got no strings, so I have fun. I'm not tied up to anyone. How I love my liberty. There are no strings on me. Give yourselves a big cheer, girls! Boys, what did you think to the girls? Think you can do any better, boys? Come on then, boys! As loud as you possibly can. After 3. 1, 2, 3, big breath!